Have you ever seen a car so rare, so exquisitely designed, that it feels less like a machine and more like a rolling sculpture? Today, we're diving deep into the story of one of the most exclusive automobiles ever created, the Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. This isn't just a car, it's a legend, a tribute, and a statement. To understand the Sergio, we have to go back in time to a deep and enduring partnership. The story of Ferrari is intertwined with the story of Pininfarina, the legendary Italian design house. For over 6 decades, Pininfarina sculpted the bodies of Ferrari's most iconic models. At the heart of this relationship was one man, Sergio Pininfarina. He wasn't just a designer, he was a visionary who led the company for 40 years, overseeing the creation of timeless masterpieces. When he passed away in 2012, the automotive world lost a giant. To honor his incredible legacy, Pininfarina and Ferrari collaborated on one final, breathtaking project. The result was the Sergio unveiled as a concept car at the 2013 Geneva Motor Show. The Ferrari Sergio was a radical Barchetta-style speedster that stunned everyone. It was a pure, unfiltered expression of automotive passion, a tribute to the classic open-top racing cars of the 50s and 60s that Sergio Pininfarina himself adored. The response was so overwhelmingly positive that Ferrari made a monumental decision. They would produce an extremely limited run of just 6 cars for their most loyal and esteemed clients. Not a concept, but a road-legal reality. So, what makes the Sergio so incredibly special? It starts with its foundation. The car is based on the Ferrari 458 Spider, which was already a formidable supercar. This means it inherited a masterpiece of an engine, a 4.5-litre naturally aspirated V8 that screams all the way to a 9,000 RPM red line. It pumps out a breathtaking 597 horsepower, launching the Sergio from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. This isn't just a car you drive, it's a sensory experience. The sound of that V8, unfiltered by a roof, is pure automotive symphony. But the real magic is in the design. The production version was a bit more practical than the initial concept, gaining a windscreen for road legality. However, it lost none of its dramatic flair. The body is a masterclass in aerodynamics and aesthetics. Look at the front end, the way the black carbon fiber element slices across the nose, integrating the headlights and creating a floating effect for the spoiler, is pure genius. This design isn't just for looks. It actively channels air over and around the car, creating downforce and stability at high speeds. Moving to the side, you'll notice the aggressive air intakes and the signature Sergio script, a subtle nod to its namesake. The roll hoops behind the seats are not just a safety feature. They are beautifully sculpted from carbon fiber and flow seamlessly into the rear deck, each containing its own individual headrest. The rear of the car is just as dramatic. The circular taillights, a classic Ferrari cue, are set into a dark carbon fiber panel. A massive rear diffuser dominates the lower section, hinting at the car's incredible performance potential and its direct link to motorsport technology. Every single panel on the Sergio is bespoke, crafted from lightweight carbon fiber. This meticulous construction means that despite adding a windscreen and strengthening the chassis, the Sergio is actually lighter than the 458 Spider it's based on. Lighter weight means sharper handling, faster acceleration, and a more intimate connection between the driver and the road. Step inside, and you enter a world of bespoke luxury. While the layout is familiar to anyone who's been in a 458, every detail in the Sergio is elevated. The seats are swathed in the finest leather and Alcantara, with contrast stitching that often matches the exterior accents. Carbon fiber is used extensively throughout the cabin. On the dashboard, the center console, and the door panels, reinforcing the car's lightweight, high-performance character. A special plaque on the dash reminds you that you are in one of only 6 examples in the entire world. Each of the 6 cars was uniquely configured by its owner through Ferrari's tailor-made program, ensuring that no 2 Sergios are exactly alike. One might have a classic red and black theme, while another might feature a bold yellow or a sophisticated blue. Now, let's talk about safety. Building a roofless supercar presents unique challenges. Ferrari's engineers worked tirelessly to ensure the Sergio's chassis was incredibly rigid to compensate for the lack of a roof structure. This provides a stable platform for the suspension to work its magic and protects the occupants. The carbon ceramic brakes are massive, providing immense fade-free stopping power. The integrated roll hoops are a critical safety system designed to protect the occupants in the unlikely event of a rollover. And, of course, it includes advanced traction and stability control systems, though they can be adjusted to allow for a more thrilling driving experience. So why does owning a Ferrari Sergio signify true VIP status? It's about more than just money. You couldn't just walk into a dealership and buy one, no matter how deep your pockets were. Ferrari handpicked the 6 buyers from its most dedicated, long-standing collectors. These are individuals who have a deep history with the brand, who own multiple historic and modern Ferraris, and who truly understand and appreciate the art and heritage of the prancing horse. 2. Be offered a Sergio was the ultimate recognition from Ferrari, a thank you for decades of loyalty. Ownership of a Sergio is an entry into the most exclusive club in the automotive world. It says you are not just a customer, you are part of the Ferrari family. It shows an appreciation for design, for history, and for the legacy of a man who shaped the image of the world's most famous sports car brand. When a Ferrari Sergio appears at a car show or an event, everything else stops. It commands a level of respect and awe that few other cars can match. It's a rolling tribute, a design masterpiece, and a V8-powered celebration of a life dedicated to automotive beauty. As a physical embodiment of the passion that has defined the partnership between Ferrari and Pininfarina for generations. The Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio is more than just a car. It's a piece of history you can drive. It's a monument to a legend, built for legends. It represents the pinnacle of automotive exclusivity and the beautiful result of a collaboration that defined an era of supercar design, a true work of art, and a dream car in every sense of the word. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the world of the incredible Ferrari Sergio. If you love amazing cars and their stories, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives. We'd love to have you as part of our community. Until next time, stay passionate.